Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like goat. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets. To the boy alley hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony, I'll grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Things I tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. But you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got a dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big racked up shorty when the block gets shurned. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yarn? Two in, two back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know we run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this. Went through. J. Cole said his meetings and mules, but I'm the king.
All right, y'all, welcome back. Oh yeah. For that. All right, y'all, welcome back to another stream for the Madden League. Sorry, it's coming a little late. I'm trying to get this entry pretty quick because we got 2 more games after this to get through. This is the second game of week 3. I was supposed to get this till last night, but personal reasons had it for me, so we can get into this today. I called Ty twice. He didn't answer the phone. This time he can't make his pregame stuff for the second time throughout the season. His team stands 1-1. If y'all missed the last Madden League stream, it was my team and we lost by 3 against the Colts. So we're not on 3. Moves will be made, as I said last stream, so y'all just tune into that before next stream. After this stream, after I advance, I'm going to put it in that. And but other than that, Ty team 1-1. We'll see if his team get back over 500, go 2-1. And y'all ain't missing no trades or nothing. So without further ado, we're right into the second stream game of week 3. We'll see what Ty's team is able to do against the Raiders. Let's get it.
It's week 3 of the National Football League. And up next is Demario Davis.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call in this one. And Brock, a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Very short kick taken at the 19. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They'll be led out by the final quarterback taken in the first round of this year's draft. A lot of experience from Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrating for him since last week, but
they'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. Second down. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Give on third to Mostert. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll go again with Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Nix now to throw. And that one's unsuccessful.
oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Fluck trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. So fourth down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
This is reeled in by Edwards. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. From the 26 on second down. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Second and 3 now. Motioning one of the tight ends. From the gun is Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they get this down to the 28. They put a receiver in motion right. Purdy on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he'll advance this down to the 22-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They put Mooney in motion right. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the Raiders' offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he works his way for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Going right back to Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet.
He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now for the second time, we take a look at this Panther offense. First down throw by Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They send a tight end in motion. Edwards on the shotgun handoff. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers stretch their early lead to 9. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
That's Lamb running the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing on first down, Nix. This finds Bellinger. And he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now a give, it's Mostert headed right. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Good for Las Vegas.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Davis there to grab it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action with Nix. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
It's now 3rd down and 7.
Nix from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. A 49-yarder in front of him here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers and Gus Edwards headed back out on offense. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And the Raiders get there and take him down. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Another try following the sack. He puts some juice on it deep. He makes the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their early lead to 13. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
For the point after, here's Blankenship. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing here, Nix. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be Panthers football. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Andrews with the catch. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he goes on the bootleg. He's got Andrews. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. It's a two-score game early. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got first. Purdy looking to throw. Able to get it to Edwards. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running behind center with Edwards. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Mitchell. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Now it's Purdy. On the move, past the 40. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Purdy to throw. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Sticking with Edwards here. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. From the gun is Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Nix with it on first. Aguilar with the grab. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Nix off the play action. Able to get it to Mostert. And he's brought down for a loss. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll throw again. Nix. Sideline throw is incomplete. Should have been intercepted in all reality. Instead, 4th down coming up. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. That's taken at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. First down throw by Purdy. Dump off complete to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll come up 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Carolina.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Third and short. Here's Purdy. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Second and 4. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds Aguilar. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Raiders first down.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. 2nd and 3 now. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Nix. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll try it right with Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Nix from the gun. He's on the move. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Oh, look at this. He's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. Purdy on 1st down. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Panthers pushing for a score before the break. Second and 6 now. Collins there to grab it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw again, it's Purdy. Completed to Collins. And he touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. From the gun is Purdy. Finding Collins. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
He'll throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Looking to throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. So we've arrived at halftime, and the Panthers impressive so far. They've got a lead so far on the road. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Lamar Jackson, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. From there, we take the long trip across the country, about as far as you can go. Check on the Seahawks in Seattle. And at the half, they are down to the visiting Dolphins in that one. It's the rookie from SC, Caleb Williams, with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were winners in that one as they take care of the visiting Chicago Bears. Tank Dell, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Panthers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. On the give, this is Edwards. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Purdy to throw it. Finds his man Rice. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Carolina in punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kent, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running on first with Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. Juke the defender. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. 3rd and short, Mostert. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The Panthers and Rashee Rice ready for a new series on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. 3rd and just 2 to go. It's a handoff here to Edwards. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Now Purdy. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Motioning the tight end left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
First down, Panthers.
Design bootleg here. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Completes this one to Rice. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Receiver in motion going left. From the 17. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Raiders back out on offense as we see Raheem Mostert again. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. Escapes a defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
He was defended by Garrett Stanley.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. Able to get it to Edwards. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Third and long, Purdy. He's got it, room to run. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He'll start from the 39. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be Raider football. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Nix from the gun. Davis there to grab it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. They run it with Mostert. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Nix looking to throw. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. That's good room at the 35. And he's all the way down to the 36. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Panthers have possession to start the 4th. This one looking pretty well decided already. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Trying it left side with Edwards. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the gun is Purdy. The throw is caught. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. To throw again, it's Purdy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers continue piling it on here in the fourth. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
He was defended by Garrett Stingley.
Here's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Nix now to throw. Taken in by Bellinger. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41.
5-yard gain on the play.
They'll throw again. Nix. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Nix off the play action. He throws a bullet to this, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Panthers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Running behind center with Edwards. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A tight end in motion now. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. It's taken in by Sinnott.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
They'll send out the punting unit. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. Nix with it on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
That's into the hands of Mostert. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Finding Davis. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up second and 16 at the Panthers' 36-yard line.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Panthers pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Here's Edwards on the carry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Encroachment defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Sticking with Edwards here. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. They'll bring out the punter here. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The Raiders and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Throwing here, Nix. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Aguilar with the grab. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first and 10, here's Nix. Able to get it to Mostert. And he'll maybe get 2 out of that. And that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48. That's incomplete left side. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Nix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And this is going to put them up to 6 punts today. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll try the right side with Edwards. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now a give to Edwards, running left. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stops. Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
All right, y'all. So as y'all see, Ty's team put BTA belt 2 behind to the 2-0 Raiders. Another 2-1, but Ty's team was just balling on both sides of the ball. Offense, defense. Purdy balled out. Edwards balled out. Receiving wise, they did their little 1-2. Defensive wise, they did their little 1-2. They just, you know what I'm saying, Ty's team just played good all around, and they showed it in a big blowout there, 37-6. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed it as well. About to hit. Next stream is going to be week 4 right after this, so make sure y'all stay tuned. I'm probably about to make some moves with my team, but other than that, stay tuned. And yeah, be ready for the next stream. Thank you.